Hey guys, it's B-Boy0313, or Brandon if I like to call me that, and today I'm going to be doing a Tri-Brigade for hire deck profile for you guys. I have all the cards for it, for this deck profile specifically. Now, this deck is not like top tier or anything like that. It's more like a, between the everything else and rogue at the same time. So you're not going to see people play this deck in general. But like, it's a really fun deck to play, and it's a Beast Warrior Wing Beast deck, and I love decks that are Beast Warrior Wing Beast. Basically, I love decks that are animal related. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the deck profile. Starting off with our Tri-Brigade monster lineup, we are playing triple Fractal. All the Tri-Brigade monsters have this effect where you banish as many Beast Warrior Wing Beast monsters, then you get to special summon one Link monster with the same rating equal to the number that you banished from your graveyard. So if you banished two Beast Warrior Wing Beast monsters from your graveyard, you get to Link summon, or not Link summon, special summon a Link to Link monster that is a Beast Warrior Wing Beast monsters, and it is not treated as a Link summon, by the way. It has like the same treatment as Guard Dragon Agripane. So let's say if you're trying to use these Tri-Brigade monsters to summon Fogo Justice for Hire, you would not be able to get his Link summoning effect, and his Link summoning effect is where if this card is Link summoned, you would special summon one for hire monster from your main deck. So yeah, these Tri-Brigade monsters, if you use these guys to summon him, you would not be able to get the for hire special summoning effect. Also, it bypasses its Link materials. So again, going back to Fogo, Fogo requires 3 monsters with different types. These Tri-Brigade monsters, they don't care. So yeah, if Fractal is in your hand or field, you can send him to the graveyard to send one level 3 or lower Beast Warrior or Wing Beast monster, and it doesn't have to be a Tri-Brigade monster. It could be a for hire monster or pretty much any other level 3 Beast Warrior Wing Beast monster. Next, I play 2 of Nerval. The Link summoning banishing effect, he has the same thing as Fractal. All the main deck Tri-Brigade monsters have that effect. Anyways, his effect reads, if this card is sent to the graveyard, whether by deck, hand, field, you can add 1 Tri-Brigade monster from your deck to your hand. Then I play triple Curaz. Curaz has an effect where you can discard any Beast Warrior Wing Beast monster from your hand to special summon itself from the hand. That's pretty much all of the Tri-Brigade monsters I play in a deck. Now let's go for the for hire monsters. I play 2 Raphael, Champion for Hire. You don't really need 3 of this card, you just really need 2. He has an effect that reads, if it's special summoned, you can excavate the top cards from your deck equal to the number of for hire monsters with different names, except himself. So if you have Philo, Beat, or Donpa on the field, you can excavate 3 cards, but you can only add 1 of them to the hand. And if you just have Beat or just 1 for hire monster on the field, you can just immediately add that card to the deck. Also, if you have a for hire monster in your hand, you discard it, and you get to negate any monster effect. Next up, I play 3 Beat Bladesman for hire. This is your go-to card for your entire deck. This card literally searches every for hire monster in your deck. All of the for hire monsters, they have this effect where they can special summon themselves from the hand onto the field, like except they're copies of themselves, of course. Anyways, if a for hire monster is special summoned while he's on the field, you can add any for hire monster from your deck to your hand. Yeah, I would play 3 in this deck. Next, I play 3 Seal Strategist for hire. This one does the same thing as special summons another for hire monster from the hand. And this one, it recovers a for hire monster from the graveyard. Next up, I play 2 Philo. It's a archetype monster reborn as a monster. If it leaves the field, it goes back to the bottom of the deck. Next, I play 2 Donpa and 1 Recon Scout for hire. These 2 they basically pop cards in the field. Donpa, it pops face-up cards. Recon pops face-down cards. Next up, I play the 1 copy of Zephyros the Elite. he is a good Wing Beast recovery card. Like if you have a card on the field, you put it back to your hand and then you special summon it. The final Wing Beast monster, Beast Warrior and Beast monster that I'm playing in the deck is Mist Valley Apex Avion. It's just for a good negation on the board. And lastly, for the non-Beast Warrior monsters in the deck, I play 2 Ghost Ogre, because if Fogo's on the field, while you have some for hire monsters on the field, there's a possibility that you can draw more than 1 card from your deck. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the monsters that I play in the deck. For the spell cards, I play triple Fire Formation Tanky. When it's activated, you can add 1 level 4 or lower Beast Warrior type monster from your deck, and all Beast Warrior monsters gain 100. Next up, I play triple Tri-Brigade Airborne Assault. You could target 1 Beast Warrior Wing Beast monster you control, special summon 1 Beast Warrior Wing Beast monster from your hand or deck, but its effects are negated, and also you are locked into special summoning Link monsters for the rest of the turn, which doesn't really matter because we're playing a lot of Link monsters in the deck anyways. Next up, we are playing the best for hire card in the spell lineup, and that is Rookie for Hire. What this does is that you tribute 1 monster to special summon 1 for hire monster from your hand or deck with a level higher or 1 level lower than the monster that you just tributed. So if you tributed a level 3 for hire monster, you can either special summon from your hand or deck a level 4 for hire monster or a level 2 for hire monster. Next up, I play 2 Rookie for Hire. It's basically a Monster Reborn, an in-deck archetype Monster Reborn for hire monsters. And lastly, for the spells, we play 1 Rhoda. This searches for Beat, because Beat is a level 3 warrior monster. For the traps, I only play 2, which is Tri-Brigade Revolt. I still can't decide whether to play either 2 of these or 1 of this trap card and 1 of the Tri-Brigade Oath. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations that I can add for the main deck for hire Tri-Brigade monsters, let me know in the comments section below. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the main deck. Now we're going to go on to the extra deck. Starting off with our extra deck, we are playing 2 copies of Furgit, the Baron Blossom. The extra deck monsters for Tri-Brigade, they don't have the banishing effect, especially in more Link monsters. But anyways, these do have some really good send to graveyard effects. During the main phase, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Beast Warrior Wing Beast monster from your hand, but you're only locked into using Beast Warrior or Wing Beast monsters as Link material for the rest of the turn. Same goes for the Tri-Brigade effect monsters in the main deck. I forgot to mention that. Once you activate their Link summoning, special summoning effect, you're only locked to using Beast Warrior or Wing Beast monsters to use as Link material. So be careful to choose wisely with your Link materials. Also, if she's sent to the graveyard, you could draw a card and then put a card from the hand, any card from the hand, into the bottom of the deck. Next up, I play 2 copies of Rugal the Silver Sheller. During your opponent's main phase, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Beast Warrior Wing Beast monster from your hand or graveyard, but its effects are negated. Also, during the end phase, they go back to your hand. And when this card leaves the field, your opponent's monsters loses 300 for each monster type that you control. Now this one is actually my favorite one out of all of them. That is Tri-Brigade Shirag the Ominous Omen. If he's special summoned or when a Beast Warrior Wing Beast monster is special summoned while he's on the field, you can banish any card, and it doesn't target, and it does not destroy either. Also, if it's sent to the graveyard, you can add from your deck to your hand 1 Beast Warrior Wing Beast monster times its level for each Beast Warrior or Wing Beast monster from your banish zone that is equal to or lower than a level. Next up, we are playing double Fogo Justice for Hire. You only need 2. You don't need to play 3. If you want to play 3 go play the pure variation of for hires. So yeah, if this card is link summoned, you can special summon a for hire monster from the deck. Also, if you try to summon this using the Tri-Brigade monsters effects, then you cannot use its link summoning effect, because this is treated as a special summon, not a link summon. Also, if a card is destroyed on your opponent's side of the field, you could draw a card. But if you have like 3 or more for hire monsters with different names on the field, then you could draw 2 more cards. Next, for our one-ofs, we are playing 1 firefighting Dromedal. It's another beast. It's another generic beast warrior link monster. It just requires 2 beast warrior wing beast monsters. It gains 100 for each beast warrior wing beast monster that you currently have on the field. And then once per turn, you can target 1 spell a trap card on each player's field, and then you destroy them. And when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target 1 of your beast warrior wing beast monsters that are banished or in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Another good one is Ancient Warrior's Oath. This one, it's not really much of a generic because of its materials, but with the Tri-Brigade monsters, it ignores its link materials. So he just requires an Ancient Warrior monster, but we don't play Ancient Warrior monsters because we have Tri-Brigade monsters that can bypass that. Anyways, the reasoning why it's in here is because of its last effect, which is quick effect. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, and that goes back to the hand. And for our last beast warrior wing beast monsters that we're playing in the deck, it is Simorg, Bird of King, the 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, my sister, IP Masquerena, my dad, Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax. So that's pretty much it for the entire deck. That is my Tri-Brigade for Hire deck profile. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments section below, and so that way you guys can recommend me on what I should add for this deck, because I'm still deciding on what to add for this deck. So if you guys can help me on that, I would appreciate that. Also, leave a like as always, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more deck profiles like this or any Yu-Gi-Oh related content from my channel. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. B-Boy out.